Namaste. I come across many people who are celestial beings who are from Devata realms, Apsaras, Gandharvas, or Starseeds, and they come to Earth for a attachment towards a particular thing, or they wanted to be with a person or repay somebody's help that they have gone through, or they have come here to learn a lesson and they forgot that they are celestial beings and they gotten into the human nature for which they're taking life over life over a period of time. For this is a healing that can help you let go of this attachment you have for people, for money, for uh, maybe women or men or children or certain things that you're here to learn and let go. So the important point is understand if you are already very simple and very divine, you feel you're spiritually um, aligned. You're a very spiritual person at heart, but you have one attachment that you're not able to let go. Okay, it can be with any of these things I mentioned and you don't know why, but that's one thing you feel that it's your weakness, but you can't let go. If this is something that you resonate with, understand that your home is not here. Your home is from the place you originated. And just because you're binded by this vow of either being with some person or um, doing something in return as a favor, you're not going back. So just like a movie actor plays a role in a movie and after that goes back to his life, you are supposed to complete these human attachments and go back to your life. But you're under the spell that you don't know that you are. Why are you? This might be like if you're here and you're watching this and you are a first time visitor of this channel, then that means definitely you are guided to be here because, as I always say, I channel Ma Varahi, Ma Chandika Mata, and Akashic guides for us to get clarity and uh, healing. And this is my one of those very persuasively mm, Divan is asking me to do it, and I'm trying to do that for you. So kindly accept it and allow yourself to do two things. One, continue your prayers and in the intentions ask Divine Mother or whatever God you bestow upon very strongly to help you cut these ties that you have been here for even after this healing. Because as I say, 70% of the total wide range, 70% I can do because I'm trying to go into your past and heal it. So erase the vow or complete it. 30% divine grace is required for 10%, and 20% is your actions. What are those actions? It can be about having this detachment, learning to detach yourself, totally surrender. And only when that ego and attachment towards a certain thing or a place or a person goes away, it doesn't mean you don't care for that person or a thing, but you're not attached, you're not blinded by a obsessive need to achieve it. Only when you can get to that state, you actually will feel liberated. And divine grace is required for you to help you to take those positive actions. Because how many ever times you see this video, you will be slowly releasing yourself because this is at a group level. So you will be able to release yourself. But your prayers with the sankalpa is for you to release these ties, if any, trusting that if I am not, if I am not to be viewing this video, or if I'm not from a divine realm, I may not be watching this video. So you watching this video is a sign. And from here, what you need to do is to detach yourself. Detach from this excessive clinginess that you have for a person or a thing. It can be anything. And when you surrender and lead your life based on what Goddess Ma says, Goddess Ma shows a sign, Goddess Ma or God, the gender here is not so important. What is important is you allowing your actions to be guided by divine light. That's very important. And for that, you are asking divine intention. So when your prayers are to be, the sankalpa has to be this. Okay. Second is as much as possible, your anyways, your home is not this. Your home is there, and you have a bigger role to play, not just for that one person you are attached with, but at a greater humanity or whatever that role is for you. Okay, so remembering this, please allow yourself to accept this healing. And for that, please breathe, close your eyes, and be with my voice. Accept this healing. Okay, I use pendulum, and because if I just keep this over to the oh, if I keep it like this, my hand can bend. So I keep it down while I work on yourself. So just be with my voice. Allow each cell of your being, allow each um, chakras and everything, every your body, mind, and soul to align with what I am saying as words. That's totally channeled by for the sake of your own liberation and for you to reach your highest levels of greater good. And for that, allowing you to accept this as part of your reality and aligning your life with the new reality helps a lot. Okay. So for that purpose, firstly, please close your eyes and uh, be with your voice, be with my voice all through. Sit comfortably and keep your legs parallel to the ground, hands rested comfortably, and focus on your breath. Focus on your breath with the raise fall movements of your chest. As you are centered, allow two thick roots to be growing from the bottom of your foot all the way down to the center, to the core of earth where your mother earth is. And imagine you're tying these roots very tightly to the center for grounding. And that's totally wrapped. Allow yourself to be thankful, thanking Mother Earth for the grounding experience. And bring your attention to the top center of your heart. And just in front of you, imagine there's a huge water flow of divine energy that you need the most at this point. So if you are struggling with attachment towards a person, this energy requires, gives you strength, courage, empathy, setting boundaries, allowing yourself to stand in your light while you're being with this person or thing, so that you will be divinely guided henceforth. So in this waterfall of energy, you can imagine this can be of white light or golden orange, sparkly or violet color. It's totally up to you. But however that light shows up for you, that's totally fine. Just go and stand underneath of this waterfall of golden energy and this blessing energy, allowing it to enter into you, flushing all of that attachments, that vows that you have made for this person or thing that made you held strongly into this space. At least from the subtle bodies, let's just clear it. You don't have to do anything. Allow yourself to clear. So wherever that attachment you feel for this person or thing, it can be in the heart, it can be in your head, it can be in your throat, the back of your neck, the back, the gut, the stomach, however this shows up, this attachment or pain or all the misery that this relation or this in seek of this thing or person, whatever pain you have gone through, all of that we are allowing to get flushed into the water pool from the from your body all the way into the roots that you have grown into the mother earth core to be recycled for the highest good, allowing this waterfall of energy to fill yourself in all the creeks and spaces that you just flushed with divine pure energy of strength, detachment, while still being attached and accountable for this person or thing, but totally guided by divine henceforth, allowing it to be filled from the top all the way into your head, neck, into your heart, the back, all the way down to your chest, gut, stomach, all the way down to your pelvis, thighs, calves, foot, all the way at the back, to totally filling yourself with this divine light. Now, allowing ourselves to enter into our auric layers, where we do have the knowledge of this past in our koshas, the karmic layer. So, as we are cleansing the first layer, the emotional layer, flushing it all the way, which gives us the emotion of pain for not achieving it, for not having it, all of it flushing into the roots that you have grown to be recycled for the highest good, filling yourself with the emotions of total surrender, trust for divine, the knowingness of the divine soul that you are, and the actions that you need to seek for you to get liberated from this life, go back to the place that you originated from. Once again, healing the second layer of your kosha, the mental plane, where you have all these thought forms that gives you total fear or attachment towards a person or thing, the over responsibility that you take towards fulfilling certain wishes, the kind of things you do to inside of that invisible vow that you have made to support a person or a thing, or all the pain you endure to do service to a person, a group, or a thing, or all the hardships you go through towards achieving, acquiring wealth or house or property or a stability for yourself or people in your life. Any of this is a function of that vow being alive, or all the times you've been taking total dominance or hurt or pain or whatever that other person are throwing at you very generously with all your might, getting hurt, doing service, but still feeling like you're nothing. All of these mental patterns, emotions, totally draining into that roots to be recycled for the highest good, filling yourself with divine light, all the way from top to down, going back into that life, which is the originating of this pattern through your other koshas. Just imagine you're sitting on a golden train and all the way going back to the space of time that this vow is active. This vow of I need to marry this person, I want to be with this person, I want to stay with this person, I want to be living so many lives with this person. Whatever that vow you have made with yourself, with a person or group, totally allowing yourself to cut it, cutting all the vows you made with yourself or a person or thing and recycling it for the highest good of all. So move yourself from outside of time and space where all the lives or all the times this vow is active, that is making you totally attached to be in this earth plane, to be attached in this with this person. That's not allowing you to go back home. Releasing this, completing the work with a person or a thing or a group in the past or in the future, and reclaiming your energy back as divine being that you are, filling that up into your koshas, into your body, so that you can hold the best wisdom that you can hold at this point of time. And sweeping across all the lives this world is active, replaced with the knowingness that you are a divine being to be integrated into this being of life, into your body at this point. Once the vow is broken, also clearing any kind of curses, any kind of agreements, any kind of contracts, any kind of prejudices, constraints you have towards a person or a thing that's showing up as attachment, excessive attachment towards a person or a thing that is stopping your spiritual evolution, your spiritual ascension and growth. Releasing all of that and burning in the holy fire, the help of Mavarahi and Machatika, knowing that you're totally safe, totally protected by their divine grace. All the ties of agreement you have for this person, totally releasing it and integrating it into this current life to live your life totally free of attachment, yet 100% guided by divine light and surrender. And so it is. I declare the work to be complete. Right? So now that you have cleared this vow, agreement, and tie you have with the past, you can open your eyes with a smile, knowing that whenever I watch this video, I still be able to clear cut all these ties I have with the human life. And whenever you cut, it doesn't mean that you're gonna uh, leave them. It's just that you're not excessively attached with this person or a thing. You will allow divine grace to enter, divine guidance to enter. You will reduce your ego and attachment. I have to take it. I will allow divine to like guide me, allow divine to lead me. Instead of you saying, I wanted to do this, you will check with your divine to give a sign that should I go ahead. And only when you do it, you're gonna do it and take steps in alignment with your divine light instead of being your doormat or a service element for the people in your life, even if it means that you are excessively attached to provide in need of supporting a person or a thing. All the things you're doing is to claim your divine light, spread divine light in that process. Also set boundaries so that you will be able to do what you can do the best. Talk sensibly, talk from claiming your divine power. And earlier, you will not be able to tell anything, you will be quiet, just listening. Now, start opening up, start telling what is to be told so that you are also at peace and allowing other person to be at peace and not caring if that person gets upset, obviously, right? If you start, but I'm not asking you to fight or anything. This is the process is not about adding more karma. This process is about reducing your karma to minuscule and do a lot of good karma to balance it out so that when the day comes, you are totally empowered with satisfaction that your work is complete, you have served it enough. Now I'm going back to my actual role, which is at Divine's feet or the world I belong to, and do the duties that I'm there to do. All right. So thank you so much for accepting this healing, and know that your role from now is detachment, surrendering your ego, and be divinely guided and take actions in alignment with the divine being that you are. All right. Sarvam Sri Jagadambharkaramastu. Thanking Mother Earth, thanking Lord Maharati, thanking Ma Chandika, thanking the Akashic Guides for offering this divine protection and healing to work in a miraculous way for your liberation and salvation. And listening to your prayers for your answer on why is this happening to me. If this healing aligns with your answers, be grateful that your God is answering. I'm just a servant of God. I am a slave. I am nobody here. It's just between you and your God. So be more grateful to divine presence in your life, divine guidance that you're being guided, and totally do your sadhana with more and more reverence, more and more faith and trust. And I'm sure one day people who are calling you as my people you will go back and enjoy your time there, free of attachments, full of love and light. Namaste.